today we had a pretty big update in Toilet Tower Defense, so not only are there 5 new Titans, but there are also multiple other improvements in the game. So before we get started, like and subscribe, because if you don't, then the post office will be closed forever. Evan needs to fix it, because that is one problem with the update, and whenever the post office isn't working, this closed screen just displays, so I can't really show you what's in the post office right now. Evan will probably get it fixed within the next hour though, but basically what we added to the post office, there's a claim button and deny button. Whenever you press it, you can check multiple things, and there's a button on the left side to check all, so you can basically claim all, deny all. Also a search bar on the bottom right, so you can search people's usernames, you can search the names of units. It is a lot more convenient, because before you had to accept or deny every single thing, and sometimes it would take up to like 10 seconds for just a single one. Usually it only takes a few seconds, but it's still annoying. The other really convenient thing we added is more units work with booster units now. So the upgraded Titan Cinema Man, which is the godly, finally works with booster units. And some other units do too, like upgraded Titan Speaker Man, Cameraman, Speaker Man, and Camera Woman for some reason. I guess since their scripts are really simple, it only took Evan really short to make the basics compatible with it. But pretty much the new units are Titan Drill Man, upgraded Titan Drill Man, which upgraded Titan Drill Man is the ultimate tier. It is the one that you can only get by being top 100 on the leaderboard. Also, we buffed the amount of gems you get for being on the leaderboard, so number 1 gets 10,000 plus upgraded Titan Drill Man, 2 gets 5,000 plus that, and then so on. So number 76 to 100 used to be 200, now it's 400. So we essentially doubled how many gems you get, plus you get the upgraded Titan Drill Man. Now that Cinema Man can be boosted, people are definitely gonna get higher than wave 105, but I have done enough explaining what else we've added. Now I'm gonna show you guys the units. So no one has the upgraded Titan Drill Man yet. I don't even have it. But when the leaderboard resets is also when we're gonna do the Valentine's Day event. So the Valentine's Day event is most likely just gonna be a somewhat small area. It is not gonna be anything too crazy. There's gonna be a crate, there's gonna be an event currency you can get from all modes. There's not gonna be a special map for the Valentine's event. If we had more time, we probably would add one, but Valentine's Day is in literally only like 3 days. So if I give myself like $1 million, then we can see Titan Drill Man right here. He starts out by attacking with his drills. I think he's pretty cool. Right now he doesn't have any sort of laser or anything, but all of his drills spin, which I think makes him look even cooler. And then if we upgrade him for 1,250, he gets 1 shoulder pad armor thing. Upgrade him for 2,500, he gets the other shoulder and the laser finally. And the laser has a lot more range than his drills, because I mean it's a laser instead of like just him hitting. And then for 3,500, it gets even more range. So we just buffed him, or wait, the buff hasn't been published yet, but we had to buff him because, like, I mean, he only did 15,000 damage, and I had made a vote on my live stream if we should buff him, and 96% of people voted yes, so I buffed him. But then we also have the Saw upgraded Titan Cameraman. Oh yeah, now when you hover over things, you can see what it does, so that is really convenient, especially if you're in the match and you don't remember exactly what your units do. It's mostly to help new people, and also if you want to see the stats in the match, then you can. But here are the Saw upgraded Titan Cameraman. So the white circle is his Saw range, and the other circle is his head range. So if we upgrade him, his like laser head becomes a lot better, and then we upgrade him again, more range, and he gets guns on his back. Upgrade him for 8,000, and his guns are the same range as his laser, and then for 6,000, again, more range, and that's pretty good. It's pretty much the same as the upgraded Titan Cameraman, but he has a saw as one of his arms, which is pretty cool. He does a bit less damage than the actual upgraded Titan Cameraman though, because not only is he injured, but he is also the most common unit in the injured Titans crate. We also have the toxic upgraded Titan Cameraman, which does less damage, and by the way, these guys aren't like the new version of the upgraded Titan Cameraman. They don't have the hammer, so that's another reason why they do less damage. But okay, this guy is really cool. So if we upgrade him, he gets more range with his camera head, but his toxic blaster thing does splash damage, and it also slows down toilets, so it is really good actually. And when we max him out, he gets blasters on his back, not the same as these guns. They're a different type of gun, and they're supposed to shoot a blue circle, and also his acid thing is supposed to shoot acid. So bro, they don't even shoot a blue circle. circle. I told Evan to do it. I swear, I tell Evan to fix it, and then he does not fix it. Well, I'm gonna spawn 2 Boss Toilet version 4s at 500k health, and we're gonna see if Evan remembered to put the acid particle. Alright, the Boss Toilet's gonna get in the range, bro. Oh wait, yeah, there we go. There's the acid particle. Let's go. So the acid particle is pretty cool. It gives like an acid cloud to whatever he shoots, and he pretty much like fires it like crazy when you max him out. He also has the new laser. I think that looks pretty good. Makes the Boss Toilet look a little funny, and let's see what sound effect Evan put. I'm gonna spawn a Boss Toilet version 4 at wave 50 health, so 4.4 million. Oh, he put the bomb sound. He put the bomb sound. I'm gonna like tell him to put a different sound. I'm gonna find one. Alright, so these are pretty cool, but what is even cooler is the hyper upgraded Titan Speaker Man. So if we look at him, look, he has like chest particles. Like this is pretty cool, and then one of our first units to have like actual cool effects like that. And he's like glowing a lot more because he is a lot better than the upgraded Titan Speaker Man. So upgraded Titan Speaker Man only does like 16k DPS. This guy does 80,000 DPS. He is a lot better, but he's also a lot more expensive. So 4,000 upgrade will make him have more range. 6,000 more range again. That will give him one of his back speaker things, and then he doesn't have the second back speaker thing, but he has some pretty solid range with his arm blasters. Definitely a lot more than the normal Titan Speaker Man. I'm pretty sure it's a bit more than the upgraded Titan Speaker Man too. But essentially, he's like a lot more glowy, and he has cool particles on his chest and both of these guns, bro. When something gets in his range, it is over. Let me spawn another Boss Toilet version 4 at wave 50 health. So the Boss Toilet version 4 already is not doing too good when he has to be in the range of the toxic upgraded Titan Cameraman. But when he gets in the range of the hyper upgraded Titan Speaker Man, it is so over for him. I basically have like all 4 Titans down right now, and he is taking quite a bit of damage. I mean, hyper upgraded Titan Speaker Man does a lot more damage than these, and Titan Drill Man is buffed a bit, so he would do more damage. But if I just put hyper upgraded Titan Speaker Man, that'd be a lot of damage. But this guy is 1% in that crate. We didn't make him 0.1% because I don't want it to be like way too rare, because the crate is already 500 gems, because I mean, it is only Titans, but already 420 of them exist. But there are also a few more things. So lag has been decreased on inventories and anything that shows your inventory, like the trade menu and post office. That's been optimized more, so that should be better, bro. The post office is still closed. But there's a new hover UI. You guys probably noticed it. There are some bars in between everything to separate it. So DJ TV Man exclusive booster is at the top. How many exist is at the bottom. Told Evan to make it like a solid black bar, not like a gradient, and also thinner. I think that would look a little better. The other thing that has been changed is something I've asked Evan to do like a lot, but he finally did it. I have to go over the summon units to show you guys it. So now, whenever you turn on auto sell, it finally says what you are auto selling. Ever since we first added auto sell, I made this menu, and Evan kept saying he was gonna do it later. But now it finally says it. So it says you're auto selling basic, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. If you turn something off, it disappears. So that is really convenient because you can actually tell what you're selling right here. So if you have it on and you don't want to have it on, then it kind of like warns you at the bottom. So that feature is finally here. The only other thing that still needs to be added that I made that never really got added is that thing on the AFK farm. So the AFK farm is kind of hidden behind everything now, but there are like things that appear if you have certain things. So like if you have Roblox Premium, one of them should appear. If you have the 2x coin game pass, one of them should appear. But the squares that appear to tell you why you're getting that many coins per minute do not appear still. So hopefully Evan adds that. I'm not gonna ask him to do it this update though, because this update we already have a lot to work on, because we got to do the Valentine's event in just like 3 or 4 days. Well, I mean, we already kind of started on the Valentine's event. Like, we got all the models and stuff made already. Evan just has to script it all in like 3 or 4 days. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the update. So 5 new Titans, a bit of new improvements. So make sure you like, subscribe, and thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video.